Mogoeng Mogoeng says the media must remain vigilant and expose corruption in all spheres of society. He was delivering a keynote speech at the 67-minute leadership talk in Kempton Park this morning. The event was hosted by the People Matter Foundation and commemorates Nelson Mandela Day. The event aim is to reinforce the call for the eradication of corruption and the restoration of integrity in institutions across the country.
Our media houses exist to inform, not to misinform the public. And there's a critical role that the media has to play to make sure that not some corruption, but all corruption is uprooted. The media has a critical role to play in ensuring not some unethical leaders are exposed, but all. No leader, the private sector, political system, in the judiciary and in the media, ought to be allowed to target innocent people and make them look bad for flimsy reasons. And we just sit back and say, it's none of our business. I think enough of this. We've got to be vocal. This is our country. It's an insult to the brains you have. It's an insult to the heart and the conscience you have to allow anybody to manipulate you in the furtherance of an agenda which, when you are sitting alone, be it in the restroom or wherever, you know that this can only further sectional interests, but not the interests of all of us. I beg you all, let us stop outsourcing our thinking responsibilities. Let us stop accepting as fact anything that is dished out to us. I keep on telling people that one of the intelligence agencies, in fact two, the German and the American one, many years back, did research. It's a project that was started by Hitler. And they discovered that all you have to do to discredit a person is to recycle a lie that is blended with the truth many times over. If you repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, ultimately it's going to be accepted as truth. And there is something else that they discovered, that 87% of the public never interrogate anything that features in the public domain. They readily accept whatever is said.
Meanwhile, Chief Justice Mogoeng has warned South Africans that corruption does not end with the Gupta family.
It will be a disservice to this nation if we were ever to allow ourselves to believe that once we have dealt with the Gupta situation, you've dealt with corruption. It's a fallacy. I carry no brief for them. But think about it. When did our state-owned enterprises begin to lose money massively? Who else is benefiting from the coal issue at Eskom? What percentage of the coal did these people get? Have we ever bothered to want to find out? But how much are other people getting? Is it inflated or not? Who is benefiting from the South African Airways all these years? And any other state-owned enterprise. Why are we not talking about this? Why are we not curious? Mandela would want to know. He stood for the ideal of a truly democratic and free society. And you and I need to allow ourselves to be captured by the ideal of a democratic and free society. I'm in the habit these days of saying, but what is democracy? A government of the people, by the people, and for the people? Does it continue to be so? Even if you stand no chance of winning the elections unless you're connected to the financially well-resourced. And if they fund you to the point where you succeed and win and become a government, are you not captured in advance? So we need to really think deep about how capture happens. There's no free lunch, and never for the millions. You may get free lunch maybe for 1,000 rand, but once I begin to give you 1 million rand, 3 million, 5, 50, 100, whether I set you up in business or in government, there will be payback time. Why should I make you a multi-millionaire? Why? Why do I prefer you over others? Why? It's an investment.